This is the conclusion to the global alerts. God said to continue to pray concerning tornadoes, strong, devastating winds. We're praying concerning strong, devastating winds, whether it is mesocyclones, whether it is a typhoon, El Nino, whatever it is, we are praying so that it will not go into communities and wreak havoc. We are praying concerning every strong wind, tornadoes, and whatever it is that may potentially try to wreak havoc in communities. And also, God is telling us that we need to pray concerning certain things, end time events going on around the world that could potentially cause mass migration, mass exodus around the world. And I have been prophesying about this for a long time. And we saw the mass migration and exodus that took place in places like Ukraine, America. And when God had me prophesying about these things years ago, these things were not happening. And sometimes God asks you to prophesy about certain things, and you have to be a matured prophet in God. You have to know that you know God's voice for sure, because God has asked me to prophesy about certain things, like talking about wars, while there is peace being made in the Middle East and other places with leaders, my Lord. But you have to be obedient to God and say what God is saying, because you have that relationship with God and you know God's voice, my Lord. So that is what God is saying. We have to pray concerning these things because it could become very problematic. And God is also warning that we have to pray also concerning nuclear submarines and nuclear wars. We have to pray concerning these things and for God to de-escalate everything concerning nuclear submarines and nuclear wars around the world. We have to pray concerning these things because lives are at stake. So people of God, it is praying time, church. It is time for you and I to push in prayer like never before. And also, this is what God is saying, and I've prophesied about these things, and we are seeing it around the world because some of these things are Bible prophecy. And with Bible prophecy, we cannot change it, but we can pray for God to preserve our lives and our communities. People of God, God said Christian persecution will be at an all-time high in these end times. So we will see Christian persecution at an all-time high. So pray for your brothers and your sisters around the world, because these things are not happening in your community or in your country. Does not mean you should not be concerned. God wants us to pray for our brothers and our sisters around the world. And also, God is saying that we will see churches, underground churches in so many diverse places around the world due to Christian persecution. I said due to Christian persecution and so many things going on around the world. So that is what God wants us to pray about. So this is the conclusion of the global alert for all nations around the world. I love you. You are protected. You are preserved by the blood of the Lamb, and nothing shall by any means come nigh your dwelling. I decree and declare that over you, and that you will live and not die, and declare the works of God in the land of the living. I love you. This is Prophetess Mildred.